Under the Sea with Sammy the Seahorse. In a world not so far from ours, there lived a curious and adventurous seahorse named Sammy. Sammy was unlike any other seahorse in the vibrant coral reef he called home. While his friends were content to sway with the gentle currents and nibble on algae, Sammy's heart was set on exploring the vast ocean beyond. One sunny morning, as the coral reef glistened with an array of colors, Sammy decided it was time to embark on a grand adventure. He bid farewell to his seahorse friends and began his journey beyond the reef. Sammy's tiny seahorse fins propelled him through crystal-clear waters, past schools of playful fish, and toward the open sea. The world beneath the waves was teeming with life, and Sammy was determined to see it all. As he ventured deeper into the ocean, the water grew darker, and the pressure increased. But Sammy was not afraid. He had always been a brave little seahorse, and his heart was filled with excitement. Soon, Sammy encountered a majestic sea turtle named Tessa, who had a shell as big as a table. Tessa had seen many wonders in her long life and offered to be Sammy's guide. Together, they swam through kelp forests, where the sunlight filtered through the fronds, creating a magical dance of light and shadow. Their journey took them to a mysterious underwater cave adorned with shimmering pearls. Inside, they found a hidden world of glowing jellyfish that illuminated the cave with their ethereal light. Sammy and Tessa marveled at the beauty of it all. As they continued their adventure, they stumbled upon a coral garden where colorful creatures called clownfish darted among the swaying tentacles. Sammy couldn't help but laugh at their playful antics. He felt like he was in a magical underwater circus. One day, while exploring a deep-sea trench, they encountered a group of gentle giants, the magnificent whales. These giants of the ocean sang melodious songs that resonated through the water. Sammy and Tessa listened in awe, feeling the vibrations of the whales' music in their very hearts. With Tessa's guidance, Sammy ventured to the darkest depths of the ocean, where mysterious creatures with bioluminescent lights twinkled like stars in the night sky. Sammy couldn't believe the beauty that existed in this hidden world. But as much as Sammy loved his adventures, Tessa understood, and together, they made the long journey back. Sammy returned to the reef with a heart full of stories and a mind brimming with imagination. He shared his tales of the. From that day forward, Sammy the Seahorse was known as the bravest explorer of the coral reef, a seahorse who had journeyed to the depths of the ocean and back. His stories inspired his friends to dream big and explore the world beneath the waves, for there were endless wonders waiting to be discovered. And so, under the sea with Sammy the Seahorse, every day was an adventure, and every moment was a chance to dive into the magic of the ocean's depths. The time-traveling teddy bear. Once upon a time in a cozy little town, there lived a young girl named Lily. She had a special friend, a teddy bear named Benny. Benny was no ordinary teddy bear, he had a magical secret. Late one night, as the moonlight streamed through the window, Benny came to life. With a gentle blink of his button eyes, Benny transformed into a small, fluffy bear with the ability to travel through time. He and Lily would embark on wondrous adventures together, visiting different eras and far-off places. One evening, as Lily cuddled Benny in her arms, she whispered, I wish we could see what life was like in the past, Benny. Wouldn't that be amazing? And just like that, Benny's magical powers awakened. He blinked his eyes, and in an instant they found themselves in a bustling medieval market. Lily and Benny marveled at the colorful tents, knights in shining armor, and merchants selling exotic goods. Lily giggled with delight as a juggler performed tricks, and Benny even joined in by balancing on one paw. The people in the past were amazed by this talented bear, and they rewarded Benny with shiny coins. Their next adventure took them to an ancient Egyptian pyramid. Lily and Benny climbed through the sandy desert, exploring the mysteries of the pharaohs. They marveled at the hieroglyphics on the walls and met a friendly camel named Cleo. With a blink of Benny's eyes, they found themselves in a lush jungle filled with vibrant birds and curious monkeys. Lily and Benny swung from vines, chatted with parrots, and even discovered a hidden waterfall where they cooled off in the crystal clear waters. One day, while visiting a medieval castle, they met a kind princess who needed their help. The kingdom was in trouble, and only Benny's magic could save the day. Together, they traveled through time to gather powerful artifacts and save the kingdom from an evil sorcerer. As the years passed, Lily and Benny's bond grew stronger. They traveled through time together, learning about history, making new friends, and having incredible adventures. They even helped famous inventors like Thomas Edison with their inventions. But no matter where they went, they always found their way back home, to Lily's cozy room. Benny would transform back into a teddy bear, snuggling up next to Lily as she drifted off to sleep, her dreams filled with the magical adventures they shared. One day, as Benny and Lily sat under a starry night sky, Lily said, "You know, Benny, even though we've traveled through time and seen incredible things, my favorite place in the world is right here with you." Benny smiled, and with a blink of his eyes, they were back in their cozy room. They knew that the real magic was not in the time-traveling adventures, but in the friendship they shared. And so, they continued to have wonderful adventures, both in the past and in their imaginations, always cherishing their special bond. And that's how Lily and her time-traveling teddy bear, Benny, lived a life filled with love, laughter, and the most magical of adventures. The Dragon's Egg Quest. In a peaceful village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Tommy. Tommy was known for his curiosity and love of exploring the nearby forest. He had heard tales of a hidden treasure deep within the woods, and one day, he decided to embark on a quest to find it. Armed with a small backpack, a wooden staff, and his boundless imagination, Tommy set off early one morning. The forest was alive with the songs of birds, and the dappled sunlight danced through the leaves, creating a magical atmosphere. As Tommy ventured deeper into the woods, he came across a clearing where a wise old owl perched on a mossy branch. The owl, named Ollie, had seen many adventurers like Tommy and decided to offer some guidance. "Hello, young one," hooted Ollie. "I sense you're on a quest. To find the treasure you seek, you must follow the river downstream until you reach the ancient oak tree." Tommy thanked Ollie and continued his journey, his heart filled with excitement. The river's glistening waters led him to the towering ancient oak. Beneath its majestic branches, he found a hidden entrance to a mysterious cave. Inside the cave, Tommy's lantern cast flickering shadows on the walls as he explored its depths. His keen eyes spotted a sparkling object in the corner, a dragon's egg. It was nestled among a bed of soft moss, and it radiated a warm, inviting light. Before he could reach for it, a gentle voice echoed in the cave. "Wait, young traveler." Startled, Tommy turned to find a friendly dragon named Drake. Drake was the guardian of the egg, and he explained its significance. "This egg is not just any treasure," Drake said. "It holds the power to bring harmony and happiness to our forest. It must be protected until it hatches." Tommy felt a deep sense of responsibility. He offered to help watch over the egg and keep it safe from harm. Drake accepted his offer, and they spent days and nights together in the cave, sharing stories and laughter. As the seasons passed, Tommy and Drake's friendship grew strong. They played games, sang songs, and even had picnics in the cave. Tommy felt as if he had a second family in Drake and the dragon's egg. One day, as the first rays of spring's sun touched the cave, the dragon's egg began to tremble. Tommy and Drake watched in amazement as a tiny dragon hatchling emerged, its scales shimmering like precious gems. The forest seemed to come alive with joy, and the animals celebrated the arrival of the baby dragon. It was a moment of pure magic, and Tommy knew that he had been a part of something truly special. With the dragon's egg quest complete, Tommy returned to his village, his heart full of gratitude and wonder. He had not found gold or jewels, but he had found something far more valuable, a lifelong friend in Drake and a newfound appreciation for the magic of nature. And so, in that peaceful village, the legend of Tommy and the dragon's egg quest lived on, reminding everyone that the greatest treasures could be found in the most unexpected places, and that true friendship was a treasure beyond measure.